Welcome back to another episode of How Reading is Becoming a 21st Century City. I'm Brian Kelly with Redesign Reading. So for folks that have been following, we're tracking Reading's participation in the STAR framework, which measures livability here in Reading. And today we're going to talk about one particular component in that framework, which is called built environment. But what the heck is that? Built environment is really just a description of the physical traits in a community and how they relate to what we have. So for example, our community water system. Do we have a secure water system? Can people get potable water in their houses? In fact, in Reading, we got a lot of points for this particular category because our water system, which is provided by the Reading Area Water Authority, was nominated and received the American Water Award for source protection in 2013, which had gone to Portland, Maine before that. So we actually have a very good water system that's getting people water on a regular basis. That's important. Another section of that is our public spaces. What public amenities do we have available? And we have a recreational trail network here. We have the two mountains. We have open parks where people can congregate. These are all important things in a livable city. Do we have places to go? The other major part of looking at this is our compact and kind of complete communities. Where do we live, work, and play is really the question. And are those close, or do we have to drive everywhere that we go? Can we leave our house and go close by to get all of the groceries that we need, or do we have to drive for those? Are there places to recreate? Can we work close by? Or are we commuting for an hour a day? All of these are important. The last section in this category is really where we didn't perform very well, which is transportation choices. What we found was a lot of the infrastructure in Reading and the surrounds is built for car culture. And we don't have a lot of other options like rail, like bus service on a Sunday, or even limited services on Saturday. There are no bike lanes inside of the city of Reading. All of these are important factors when you're thinking about what is the community that we want to live in. What are the physical parts of that community? In the future, one of the things that Reading is going to be particularly focusing on is how can we promote the adaptive reuse of our buildings that are being underutilized, which basically means we used to have lots of factories here, we still do. Some of them are still in use, other ones are not in use. For the ones that aren't in use, let's try and get additional economic activity going in there instead of building fresh on green land. That's the basic idea there. And that's an important part of a sustainable economic development strategy is finding places where the bones of a building are good and we can get new economic activity into old structures.